The rule: any player, umpire, or club or league official or employee who shall bet any team whatsoever upon any baseball game in connection which the bettor has no duty to perform shall be determined and eligible for 1 year, is the rule by the Major League Baseball Association. And my argument here today is I think Pete Rose should be eligible for the Hall of Fame. Yes, Pete Rose bet on his team, but there's other guys who are not banned from the Hall of Fame who have taken steroids, who have beat women, who there's a player named Ty Cobb who's associated with the KKK. Pete Rose is the greatest hitter of all time in the game of baseball. He never injected a steroid or anything in his body to help the way he plays. Yes, he gambled on his team, but he gambled on them to win. And I believe that since gambling is becoming more of a bigger thing in America, I think the MLB should relook at their stance on Pete Rose being in the Hall of Fame. Pete Rose had a hit in 44 straight games. He appeared in 3,562 games with 14,053 at-bats. And in those 14,053 at-bats, he had 4,256 hits. Those numbers are unheard of, and they've stood in stance for 14 years. I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. He deserves a fair shot. Yes, gambling is not okay, and it wasn't back in the day, but a lifetime suspension for something betting on your team is unfair, especially because there's people that have cheated to get their stats boosted to where they are, where he's all natural, never injected any medicine or anything. And that is my argument today. Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. Thank you.